Iraqis, troops out now!
People power in Washington, D.C. Thousands came together in the US Capitol demanding the withdrawal of American troops in Iraq and Afghanistan.
Whether it's 100,000 troops or 10 troops, no country wants occupation forces on its soil. And if they really want to help those people, the easiest way is to demand bring the troops home now.
Iraq for Iraqis!
Protesters say the billions of dollars funding two wars would be better spent at home.
The size of this year's march was smaller than in previous years, and that could be because many Americans think the economic meltdown is simply more important. But the people marching here are determined to keep the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan in the headlines and pressure President Obama on his foreign policies.
That's our job, to get in his face, and that's what we're doing, and we'll continue to do it till our message is heard.
From Iraq to Palestine, occupation is a crime!
The march made its way past the Pentagon, their destination, the headquarters of corporations which manufacture and sell weapons and supplies to the US military.
People in the United States should not be paying out of their pocket for these instruments of death and destruction and occupation that are being put out by these war profiteers.
Riot police and heavily armed security forces were waiting.
More than 1 million Iraqis have died. Tens of thousands of Afghanis have died. Thousands and thousands of Palestinians died just last month.
Coffins draped in flags were left on the company's doorsteps, symbolising the deaths of thousands of civilians and soldiers killed in conflict. Anti-US sentiment around the world grew stronger and louder during Bush's years in power, and many Americans are looking to restore their moral standing.
Events like this and people really speaking out for rights of other countries without violence is a way to show that Americans aren't this, war-hungry race of people.
It's not Americans, it's their government. Just the same way it's not Israelis, it's not Afghanis, it's not anyone, it's their governments that are doing it.
And they're urging the new US government to choose diplomacy over military might. Kath Turner, Aljazeera, Washington.